Hiya, today this video is going to be about the care and maintenance of corn snakes. Before I do this video, I'm going to do a shout out to the Zombie Expert 21, which I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. In a little while I'm going to show you my corn snakes. Here is Bam Bam, the male caramel het for butter, and this is Sunshine, which is a 5-foot female snow corn. Now, typically the size of a corn snake will be in between 4 to 6 foot. Usually the males will get usually smaller, in between 3 to 4 foot, and the females will get in between 4 to 6 feet. Corn snakes usually come from the USA region throughout Central and East America. They're mostly found in cornfields, hence the name the corn snake. The corn snakes, a fully grown female can live in a 3-foot furnarium, not be happy in there for the rest of its life. Corn snake care, when it comes to their furnarium, they're going to want a heat mat which will cover the third of the floor space. They're going to want a hide at the hot end and one at the cold end. The reason for this is that snakes are very shy animals, so they're going to want a lot of hiding space, so they feel more secure and they can feel a lot more happy with the enclosure. You're going to want a large water bowl which they can soak in if they feel the need that they're going to shed. I'll get to that part in a minute. You're going to want to empty that and refill it with dechlorinated water each day. You can put accessories in your tank, like some plants, some logs, which I'll show you in Sunshine's tank in a moment. The substrate I use is aspen bedding, or some substrate I use, which I got from my local Wilco shop, is soft wood chips, which I do really good with my snakes, which also I will show you. Typically with baby snakes are going to shed once every month. With adult snakes they're going to shed every, probably in between 1 to 3 months I've had experience with. You can use a heat bulb during the day. I only got mine on now, so I can display for the video. It's about 79 degrees in here, so there's really no need for me to put any heat on at the moment. Corn snakes can live up to a lifespan of about 18 years. The record being about 22 years, I think. These corn snakes can come in different molds. You can get snow corn, okatty corn, caramel corns, striped corns, pinstripe corns, blood red corns, you name it. These are all been interbred throughout the years. Now I'm going to show you a little bit here. In here is Bam Bam, and here I've shown you is Sunshine. I also need to put another hide in a tank, but you're going to want somewhere to climb on. Obviously you want something that you can wrap up again when they feel the need they're going to shed. Now before the shed, the skin's going to go a real pale colour and their eyes are going to go sort of a misty blue. They'll do this before they shed. You're going to want to put a humidity box in there with some stagnant moss or maybe some vermiculite to really raise that humidity, so that can loosen up the skin so you can have a nice healthy shed. The shed should come out in one piece. If the trouble occurs that your snake has got skin still left on it, give it a nice lukewarm bath, it will eventually come off. When it comes to breeding snakes, I found around March time is the most successful time for breeding corn snakes. I haven't bred yet, but I am planning to do in the future. With these corn snakes, like Bam Bam here, he'll eat once a week on a small mice or small rat. every 7 days. Sunshine here will eat every 7 to 14 days on a hopper mice. And when you get your new snake home, you're going to want to leave it alone for a few days to settle in. You don't want to, if you get a baby, you're not going to want it in a tank too big. It's going to get stressed out and it's not going to eat. You're going to need to leave it alone for a few days, as I said, to settle in, or they get too stressed and they won't eat, or if you feed them they're going to regurgitate the food if it's not hot enough. Sometimes they will set up the cold end to get away from the heat at the hot end. The radiant temperature should be at least 76 to 85 up the high end. Now you need to take very good care when setting up your corn snake enclosure. These are good escape artists. I've had plenty of corn snakes in the past that's escaped, and I found them up in the attic, and there's all been a terrible mess. I've had corn snakes come back, they're pregnant from other corn snakes escaping and breeding and whatnot. But apart from that, this is a really good beginner snake. I found these and Royal Pythons have been the best starter snakes. So if you're looking on getting a nice reptile collection, starting off with some good snakes, I would suggest a corn snake or a Royal Python. And I think that's really all I need to cover today. So this is just the basic care and maintenance of corn snakes. As I said, subscribe to the Zombie Expert 21. I'll put a link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.